Hey, what is up guys? I have with me a 2007 Lexus IS350 and today I'm going to show you how to change the old legacy radio console to this factory looking multifunctional CarPlay screen. So let's dive right in. Always remember, you should never use a flathead screwdriver or something metal to remove any of the panels here. You should always use a plastic pry, but if you don't have it, you need one of these plastic pries to make sure you don't damage any of the edges, because these are plastic and the metal flatheads will definitely damage them. The second thing to note is you need one of these bolt heads. I do have in front of me the 10 millimeters. So first thing to do is remove these two silver panels. That will give us access to the two bolts which are placed inside here, and the other two bolts will be placed inside here and here. And for that we will have to remove this AC air duct. So I'm gonna point it out. It's gonna be, one's gonna be here, another's gonna be here somewhere. What we need to do is use a flathead and kind of push it down to get an access to kind of remove this panel out. And as soon as these two plastics are pushed down, we can use the prying tool to basically pry it outside. As I was saying earlier, this is one of the bolts that you need to remove, and I think that's a 10 millimeters. The other one is on the other side here, and we're gonna just go ahead and remove them. If it's possible, always get the magnetic one. I don't have a magnetic one, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to make do and just kind of hope I don't lose this inside. Because I didn't have a magnetic one, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and tape it up really tight with this one so I don't end up losing this. Now I guess I don't have any more options to lose it, so I'm kind of secure on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and place this inside and see if I can rotate this. Okay, so that was accessible and I put it. I'm gonna go ahead and first remove this air duct panel so that I can get access to all the four bolts and kind of take the whole console out together. I had a lot of trouble taking this out, and in the process I kind of scratched a lot of dash panels here because the dash is an outdated rubber. So I'm gonna also like take care of the dashboard later on at some point, but thankfully this thing is out now. Okay, so I'm gonna take out this connector here. Just click here and take it out. Okay, so thankfully this part is out. These were the clips that were holding it inside. So now that we are done with this clip, we can go ahead and continue with the other removal. Okay, so the other two bolt heads I was talking about is the one here, and the other one is just behind us here. Okay, I just put the gear in neutral so I have easy access for this to come out. There will be one plug for the cigarette lighter. There's a white plug that just needs to come out. There you go. So I think this will be now easy to just get it out. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this chassis here that you see will be used, and The one below that I'm pointing with my thumb here, this will be also used. The one on top, the black box here, is the TPS sensor that needs to be relocated and reused on the other one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing that while you guys watch. So after struggling to remove all these clips, I was able to remove it finally. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these screws from here so that I can install the new screen. Okay, now that I have installed most of the connections, this connection came from the wiring harness from the new set. This plug also came from the wiring harness from the new set. But this one will be left empty because it will go directly with the original cable that was connected to it. And then we have the CAN bus system which got connected. I have installed the GPS wire and the Wi-Fi antenna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide them inside here somewhere, or probably stick them inside here, because I don't want to put it on the windshield of the car. I think the range works pretty fine. If it doesn't, anyways, I'm gonna use the CarPlay. Main purpose of the screen would be to have the CarPlay so I can pair it with my iPhone or my Android device, and then I wouldn't even need the GPS per se, but it's always good to have it. And then we have the audio video wires here. This is for the audio in right side. This is the audio out left side. So we have the audio figured out here. There's a mic here. If I want, I can go ahead and connect this external mic that they have provided inside the box. This product by default has a built-in mic system here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use that for now. So now it's time to organize. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of get all these wires tucked in. I have only one wire which is outstanding, which is the wire for the TPS sensor, and I also have these wires, which is the antenna and the other stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and install it. Okay, that was the last piece of the puzzle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the car just to see how it turns out. There you go. So the screen just turned on. I hope everything works well. It's the first time that screen turned on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and see what else worked. I'm gonna put the indicator. That works. So let's see if I can put radio on. Okay, I don't know why the radio sound just turned on. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can play radio on this one. Okay, there's the radio button. Let's see if I can change it. Can I go this way and see? So here's the wiring diagram. So I'll have to connect with this. Audio, I have to connect with left and right of the AUX cable. AUX right in, AUX left in. I will connect the OEM antenna here first. I connected here first. This is the OEM's original radio head, and this is the head unit. So what happened is the antenna that was here, I took it out, the whole thing. There were two wires. One is a small one is a big one. I'll show you in a minute. And I took them out and I put them with the screen. Let me show you in a second. So they were connected in these two antenna ports here with the OEM. What I did is I took the small one is irrelevant. I took it out anyway. And the big one, I put it to the place of the antenna here for the screen. And that seems to work on the radio. So now it works. I checked out everything. It turns out everything works. I think everything else works here. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix it and that will be good to go.
Invincible.
Check this out. This looks absolutely stunning. This looks absolutely factory because of all these external buttons here. So that's that. The car absolutely looks stunning with the new display. And let me know what you guys think and how it was. If you guys learned something new, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with somebody who wants to install the screen on their Lexus. So until next time, see you on the next one.